So a few days ago, I was on Twitter and just scrolling through my recommended page when I came across a video by Imprez on Twitter, and it was a video of Kazuya, and it was a new Kazuya tech that he said that more people should be using. And I looked into this tech and I watched his gameplay, and I realized that he's actually right. There's this new broken tech that not a lot of people are talking about, and it's another way for Kazuya to do a variation of the FERPS tech, except instead of Nair, you're going to be using up air. And this tech is only applicable to Battlefield and Smashville, not Smashville, and Town and City and Battlefield, just because this involves the triplat, which means this top platform that I'm on right now, this is going to be the platform that is most involved with this tech. So, as you saw at the beginning of the video, the tech involves having your character or whoever you're going against lined up in a kind of 90-degree angle with the top platform. As you can see here, Kirby is at the left, or is at the complete left side of the top platform. This could also be done if your opponent is on the other side of the top platform. The whole purpose is to get your opponent to the top platform and put them in a scenario where they're forced to tech, and you're going to be able to do a version of the FERPS combo, just like how you can do the Nair into the any crouch option you want because of the FERPS tech. You can do the same thing with all of his aerials. Technically Nair is the fastest, which is why it works, but as you can see, if you perfectly space all of his aerials, except even back air can do it, you'll always be able to get that crouch, and that's what this tech involves. And the whole purpose of this tech is to get your opponent to the top platform. So as you can see, the steps are as follows. First, you're going to go with your up tilt into electric. Obviously, the up tilt for this combo is necessary in most cases, because the whole point of this combo is to get your opponent in the air to where you're going to need to follow up with the up air. If you just do a grounded electric, your opponent won't be high enough in the air for this to actually work. And this only really works at low percents, where when you hit the up air, your opponent will be sent into the tumble animation onto the platform. If your opponent is too high percent, they're just going to go above the platform, and then they're going to be either able to air dodge, or even if you hit them high enough, they're just going to jump out of the combo, and it's not going to be true. So what you're going to do is you're going to do the up tilt into the electric, and immediately double jump. So the problem is that which I had a hard time learning this combo, is that I was doing single jumps like so. I was doing like this and trying to get, because when you think about like trying to get an up air onto the platform, you'd be like, oh, Kazuya doesn't have good jumps, so I'm just going to jump like this. What you want to do is immediately double jump, so that way you can up air on the way up already, you have all of your momentum, and then you can correctly land on the top platform to do any type of aerial. This works with, like I said, with all of his aerials, and it works perfectly, especially with Nair. So if you ever had your opponent at the top platform and you wanted to do the FERPS tech like that, you could do that. But the whole point of this is that you're going to do it with up air, so you're able to hit your opponent as you're coming up to the platform. So like I said, you're going to hit your up tilt into the electric, then you're going to do your instant double jump up air to land on top of the platform. Then you're going to do, your opponent will be put in a tech chase scenario, and most people are not going to be ready for this. And in certain situations, if you do it fast enough, they won't even have time to tech. So you'll instantly do obviously your crouch release down A, and you'll get the stun fist, which you can follow it up into another electric. You can follow it up into a down forward tilt into electric, or you could just electric off the bat, which is what I do here. And you can see that you're able to do your down forward A or you're just going to do your down crouch A into your electric, and then finish off the combo with an up smash. In Imprez's video, or in Imprez's demonstration, he shows off different combo finishers, which you can obviously do. If you get your opponent on certain sides of the platform, you can obviously do F smash finishers and up B finishers. But the whole point of this tech that I wanted to go over is a way for Kazuya to combo extend onto the top platform. The only real way for Kazuya to extend his combos to the platform before was to do his FERPS combos, and you would have to make sure that your opponent, the only way you get to that top platform is if you hit an electric on the edge and your opponent DI'd out, right? And then you would do another FERPS, you would kind of chain the FERPS up to the top platform, just doing your Nairs like that, and then you would do it again up to the top. But now we have a way to combo directly off of the ground from an electric into a combo that is true on the top platform. Like, obviously you could do like something like that, or like I said, if you do the instant double jump into stuff, you could do that, but none of it was ever true. Now we have a combo that's 100% true on platforms. So that's how you do this tech. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, make sure to let me know down below. If you guys want me to go over any other tech videos in the future, I plan on making a Kazuya crouch dash cancel video, because I made ones in the past that didn't go into explicit detail on the specific parameters of what you need to do to actually do the crouch dash cancel. So let me know if you guys want that video down below. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed this guide video, and I will see you guys next time.